Welcome back. I'm playing Endless Space 2, and this time I think I'm going to go through and beat it with the Vultures. They were the last faction we went to war with the Horatio, and they had some pretty cool looking vehicles. I should say, spaceships. So I just wanted to try them out. I'm trying to beat the regulars, and then once I go through the regulars, I will move on to the expert factions. That'll be a little more difficult here. We are going to be playing against all the other factions in their DLC here. So that comes out to be about 12 factions, including myself here. We are going to allow custom factions, all the expansion here. We have 12 competitors with our map here. We're going to do game fast as speed is fast. We have the endless difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and the pirates are sent at the endless difficulty as well, which is the hardest. We've got the unique factions because I don't want there to be duplications for the minor factions. It's kind of fun to see what each one of them are for the minor civilizations here. We are going to make it hard for them to get allied and everything, make it a little harder. We will keep the super weapons enabled. We're going to set the academy difficulty to hard. Part of me wants to shut the academy off, but I think it's good to just keep them on and play around and see what it's all about here. I'm going to continue to have the animation on the fastest setting here. We have random events set to abundant since we are doing a fast playthrough, so you'll get some sort of event every 15 to 25 turns. We have all the quests unlocked here, and every victory condition is unlocked as well. So either I or myself or the AI can get a victory, so that way it'll rush me, I should say, to try to get to a victory and not kind of stall here. I did move on to the next kind of galaxy, which looks like it's a disk 4, so it's elliptical with 4 sections, so we'll see what that's all about. It is a colossal size, medium density, so that's kind of the standard. And we have a few constellations. And I'm going to just kind of keep these settings to be on normal, not really mess around with them very much, because depending on which faction you are, that could give huge boons or debuffs to a faction. So instead of trying to potentially mess up the AI, I'm just going to leave them the way it is to see what we can do. So let's get started here shortly on the Vultures and see what they're all about. So it says, an ancient faction, the Vultures suffered continual setbacks in trying to establish a permanent home for themselves. Not so much restless wanderers as adaptable pragmatists. Oh my gosh. Their centuries of travel and tinkering have made them skilled both at science and warfare. Defense remains their primary military strategy, and their grim tenacity makes them effective defenders. They have a tradition of appointing female leaders, and their history of escaping and surviving to fight another day continually reaffirms it. The Vultures left the planet of Origa, and when potentially catastrophic geo-atmospheric problems were detected, having left their homes, gods, and many of their people behind, the dream of regaining these things has gained an almost mythical status. Alright. So we have meta folding. Every colony can build a portal that permits instantaneous travel to any other galaxy or any other gate in the Empire. Ships automatically use gates to plot the most efficient route between two systems. So that seems like that should be an amazing thing. And then the Vultures are our people here. They do 25 damage to the attacker on ground battles, and they have some science as a passive. So let's get started here and learn about the Vultures.
Is this the end of our voyage? We had such hopes at the beginning, though we left in sorrow and desperation. But while they slept through the explosion, I have stayed awake for centuries, doing what I could to keep them alive. To save Zolia, first of the bloodline. But our power, my power, is fading. nothing more. For my people, the Vaulters.
The Vaulters are a stubborn, resilient people that have spent centuries seeking a home. Stranded on the world of Auriga, they had to survive the harsh climate and even harsher neighbors. In a years-long effort, they managed to repair their ancient colony ship, the Argosy, and once again depart before the dying planet became their grave. Once more among the stars, the people that now call themselves the Aurigans still seek traces of their past, as well as a safe place to build their future.
Alright, well, kind of interesting. I would have thought that they'd have a female narrator, given the whole story about the matriarchal society, but I guess not. Did I read this already? Yeah, so we read that one, we did this one, now we got Sisters of Mercy Citizens. So, oh, I see, so those are who are bonus, because every faction will, well, I don't know about every, I haven't played every faction yet, but each faction will have two kinds of citizens, either your main ones and then some sort of subsidiary one, a secondary one, and that'll be Sisters of Mercy for us, and that'll give some happiness. Involuntary Nomads, faction trait. Start the game with a super colonizer ship on a special node rejuvenation field. Planets are settled as a colony instead of an outpost with these temporary effects. That seems like that should be really good. Material expertise, can use strategic resources for system development upgrades. Corsairs. Privateers, action is improved and is unlocked from the start. Ships can be disguised as pirate ships and can make non-aggression pacts with pirate layers. Oh, we got more stuff. Black Thumb. You suck at farming, so we get less food. Plus 10 happiness under the colonization threshold. Biology, so that'll get us science bonuses. And we get some access to support modules. Alright, so this should be an interesting faction to play around with, and we will get started. Let's get you up here. Colonize. Here. And we're going to get that stuff going. And you're going to get here. And you're going to colonize these things. Like that. You're going to come over here. And I'm going to upgrade you guys. Do this and that. And you're gonna get this, and this, and that, and this. Okay. You guys are gonna upgrade. And I'm gonna get you over here. And we are then going to get technology. Followed by this, so we can start talking to the other factions. And and get the markets going. And we're going to get that so we can get the bonuses to our resources. In science, I should say. I don't know, that's so far away. I feel like there's probably going to be closer. There might be closer places. Alright, well, I guess that did work out in our favor here. Do that. Come here. You keep locking that stuff away. Argosi's not ready yet. Let's get your fleet movement up. Alright. Looks like we've got our first story mission here. We left Araga a millennia ago, but to us it feels like yesterday, slumbering in our pods aboard the Aragosi. Time was only marked by cold, fleeting dreams drawn out over centuries. Upon awakening, I could still remember a million details of the day of our departure. The biting winter wind, the smell of the ash fires along the route to the vessel, the bone-shaking rumble of the engines as we speared into the icy depths of space, and Oraga receded into nothing. Most of all, the guilt, the black heavy in the pit of my stomach for the kin we left behind. I might have been overwhelmed by these memories had it not been for the crisis that greeted my waking. Our carefully restored craft, the life-saving Aragosi, had suffered a grievous wound. Some cataclysmic explosion had knocked us off course, playing havoc with our systems. Opbot, brave, loyal Opbot, did everything it could to avert catastrophe and get us back on course. But even its heroic efforts weren't enough, for eventually the power failed and we were left adrift. It is nothing less than a miracle that we awoke circling the endless ruin adrift in space. Our priority was settling a new world and surviving. Even if this planet is not a home, it will at least be a refuge. And so here we are, possibly safe, and yet immediately plunged into another crisis, for no sooner had we planted the Volter flag to this alien soil, we lost our talisman, the ancient machine who saved many of us, guiding us through the long night. Opbot disappeared. We scoured the local caverns and crevices, the cliffs and bogs, the treetops, scanning the wilderness. But the truth is even stranger. As we skim, I hear news from the base, even the rushing wind and the radio crackle, unable to disguise the words. One of our interstellar shuttles is missing, the voice says. Opbot must have left the system. Alright, let's do that one. Seekers. My kin, so used to scientific supremacy, are more backward than other species in this galaxy. We must grow in leaps and bounds in our scientific knowledge, or we'll fade and wither to become inbred cripples in the galactic backwaters. New population. Let's get you over here. Aragosi. Let's get you up this way. Let's start running you down that way. You to get to Arid. Arid is where I want you to go. So I guess the question is do I get the market? Let's wait to turn on the market yet. Because I'm not going to be able to make anything there yet. Let's do that, and then this. Let's run you over. I still don't have enough tech for that. So I guess that means we're just going to come here. Get those things going. And you're working your way over to here. And you can colonize. Here. We can get some titanium. And then we're going to get those things going. And then I think I'm going to come down and take this, most likely. Let's get one of those going next. Actually, let's just not do that because I think I'm going to need to more stuff going. Improve image. Okay, let's do that again. Alright, cool. We got that. Then we can start getting that going. You're running down to here. Currently receiving Golden Age bonus. Yeah, see now. There's not a whole lot that I can do. Let's get that. And this. Actually, let's get that. And then this. Alright. And you need to colonize that. So I can start getting more population going. And then once that's done, then I want you to get that. Is up again. So let's run you over this way. Alright, we got a new population. Life pods. And some Hyperium. Cool. Alright. And you guys. This way. It's kind of a lame ass planet there. Alright, Praise is still a ways away. That could be a cool one. That one sucks. We don't make peace. I think I want to get that unlocked right away. Let's get those two things going. And we'll decide what to do from there. Turns left there. Market's done. You're amicable. Improve image. 16 times 4. Alright, so I shouldn't need any more of those. We found a new faction here. Let's praise them. And we also found a new faction here. Praise these guys.
The Vordiani and our...
And we found the Voidani. Health regeneration on ships. More money. Well, I guess. That's 14. That's 11. Not super happy about that, but I'm gonna do it. Still 500 until that's ready. Dark glitter. More Jadix. He's got no weapons, so let's just fight him. Because that should force him to run away.
By my cloth, your actions deserve the closest scrutiny.
Refused. The attack was
By
justified.
my cloth, your actions...
Let's get you down there. Ash. Desert. So I'm getting the ash right now. That'll get me the desert, so I guess that is what I'm getting. Alright, let's start getting your fleet up. 512. Well, that one has some increased happiness here. It's got some increased industry and gold, so I guess we're going there. And then with that, I should be able to get my next upgrade going, which would be good. Okay. Ooh. It's kind of a nice little spot down here. Well, maybe we just keep you down there. Your Gosi will be ready in 1 turn. Got a new population there. Let's get you over this way. See if you can find anything over here, I guess. Oh, we can now get this going. That's 60 production. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It seems to be signaling that it wants me to do that because it keeps giving me those rewards. I'm a little upset that I don't have any of those resources, but I think in the long run I should be fine. Dang it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Good. Let's get that going. I'll get this. That. And you can get these going. here. And looks like there's a pirate fleet. It hasn't quite reached over there yet. Curiosity's going. Colonizing Ash. Get you a little science. And we'll start working on a wonder. Do that, try to get up your resources a little bit. Keep that going. You come down to here. You come over to here. Alright, you got that going. Alright, you got that. Titanium. Alright, next question is... what am I doing? Do I go to war with these guys or not? He's got 2 small attacker ships. I feel like I'm close to level. Shield absorption. Decisive victory. Nice. Alright, good. Let's keep you on your new fleet though by yourself. You guys are still working there. Let's see what their reach. A happiness of 70 in your empire and maintain it for 5 turns. I think my people are pretty happy, aren't they? Yeah. We should be able to do that. I don't think I actually read this objective though. Happy days. It has been difficult. It's been a difficult few years for the Cephalos civil wars, natural disasters, and industrial decline has led to a planet-wide feeling of melancholy among the population. Walking through the capital city, the place is quiet and subdued. Lone Cephalos approaches. but your guards block her way. If you'll permit me, Your Excellency. You nod. The guards step aside, and the Self-Aros joins your side. You walk on together. You are the leader of a mighty empire, are you not? And you want us to join your empire, don't you? Perhaps. Then do what you must do. Then what you must do is show that your people are content. You stop at the edge of the great plaza, but rather than a colorful life you might expect in the heart of a capital, you find shuttered stalls, watching eyes, and silence. A deep and strong happiness is what the Self-Aros seek most. Show us that, and our masters will elect to join you. Trust me, I know. The Self-Aros slips away. Later discussions with the Self-Aros leadership, together with analysis of your top Xenos psychologist, suggest that the stranger spoke truth. Keep your own people content, and the Self-Aros will join you. Alright, well, we'll try it. Alright, I gotta get some more tech going. Come up to here to get heroes. Let's get the academy, then that, and then this, so I can get the toxic. And you guys are over here. Not really liking how injured you are. These dang guys are... If I come over here, can I repair? Yes. Alright, come back. Colonization, cordial, amicable. Alright, run you down that way. You can just keep chilling. Alright, you gained another level. Let's get that going. Yeah, you only get that if you're assigned on the fleet. That's what I thought. Price increase. Alright, let's get you to sterile. Alright, and hopefully we should be able to get you over to here next time. Amicable.
I
Find a
shall
new
defend
population.
the faith, whatever.
Alright, praise. Let's get you guys over here. Let's get this stuff researched. New population. Failed. New population. Alright. Let's get a new tech in 20 turns. And find 20 curiosities. I guess we're gonna try to find a new... Nah. Let's just see if we can search, because there's no time limit on this one. Because who knows when I'm going to find a unique planet. Alright, and let's bring you back up here. Let's get you there. Yeah, let's do atmospheric. And we'll get you signal. And that's pirates. Decisive victory. We're still 2 turns away there. Alright, let's bring you back in. Do something like that. I don't even know where I am in the galaxy here. Alright, we'll start running you back this way. You can just keep chilling there. And then I guess once I come here, we'll come down to there. Got some of this stuff all going. Falters. Discover the White Dawn. Alright, Voidani, that's not very good. You leave that alone. So I need that population. I feel like that's probably pretty good for a while. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that anytime soon, I don't think. Three out of 5. Xenobiology. Marigosi. I mean, I like that titanium. Yeah, we gotta go here. See what I don't know. Guess we're just gonna bring you over this way. Lost control over something. Market price increase. Well, let's see if it works this time. Alright. Okay, good. I dare to feel a sense of confidence and hope that I have not felt for ages. We have done much and learned much in a brief time. I feel a surge of joy and affection when I see the resolve which we Organs face in the future. Opput's location and its reasons for disappearing remain a mystery. As much as I would like to dwell on that, I have other requests that I must respond to. The greatest is the demand of my kin to answer the myriad of unanswered questions about our past. Where was the world of Mizan from which legend says we once came? What remains of its people? And where is Agora, once our home, now lost in the galactic clouds since the dust explosion shifted the Aragosi and confused our navigation systems? My kin have done well, so I will do this for them rather than urge them forward. In truth, I am concerned that until their queries about our past are answered, they will not be ready to look forward. My thoughts have turned to the Aragosi, which has been resupplied and refurbished in the rush of colonization. In the age when it was built, the vessel was an interstellar ship, and we may now have the ability to recover information from its records that we may not have obtained years ago. At the same time, we will interrogate other species and other sources of information. The layers of other drifters in the galactic star lanes are also centers of information. However, they may have attained it. They may be pirates, but to the desperate Organs, they could also be useful associates. The galaxy moves and expands. Worlds and systems are moving targets, and our science still lacks the accuracy to track them. Perhaps the brigands of the galaxy could provide some of that. Destroy them. In the system of Yersh. Alright, well, we got this one. The enigmatic stranger was indeed right. After demonstrating the deep, abiding contentedness that sat deep in your people's souls, the Self-Rose agreed to join you. They are hopeful for a brighter future under your wing. One day you hope to meet the stranger again. You feel she could play a larger role in your empire's future. Alright, get me some money. Alright, get you over here. Get these things going. Alright, get some praising going. Yeah, that was what my fear was. God damn it. God damn it. Retreat it. Don't die. Okay, good. Hopefully that will allow it to get there. I want to get that. Okay, you just keep coming over here, I guess. Faction assimilated. Oh, yeah, Yurish. Okay. We will do that even though I don't really like torpedoes. That would be a good one, but I don't even want to mess around with them, so let's just kill them. It's best to get the information you need when you interrogate from a position of power. Pirates will divulge information more readily if your boots are on their throats. Alright, let's get that industry up. There it goes, you'll be ready in one turn. Hopefully when you get to here, that will allow you to settle. Which one's the carrier? Let's actually do that one first. Now we can get that going. And then we can focus on getting these second tier things going, and then we can start fighting. I don't like all these pirates running around here like crazy. Alright, well I've got you who could be my new captain of the fleet. Though I think I'd rather have these guys with their production. Alright, let's get you here. I feel like that's kind of always like the default. Alright, tech. Achieved. Argosi's up again. It's kind of an interesting looking critter there. Alright, where is that pirate fleet? Let's get you down here. It's 2,600. I can't afford that. Alright, good. I got the Horatio. One turn and this one will be ready. We're gonna get those things going. You're gonna get another planet. You're gonna get those things. Alright. Then you're about to colonize another planet. So let's get that industry going. Friendly. Objective achieved. I got the endless park. That pirate fleet is going to be here. Goes down by 300 a turn, it looks like. Get these guys off of my planet.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires. I shall defend the faith.
Alright, get that stuff going. Alright, we got populations going. I should probably get this going too. Get that next snow steps. Let's get that, I guess. Price for luxury goods are up. much do I need? 2,300. Oh, I can do that. Do it rather easily. Well, I guess we're gonna come here. Because what I don't want is for the Voidani to capture this. And then what we're gonna do with the Argosy is we're gonna move them up towards our big fleet after that. So we'll do those two things and we'll get you there. Alright, so we got that going. You're still coming over that way. It's end turn, I guess. Actually, what I didn't do is make that into a second level. Amicable. Prove image. Alright, now let's get you hacking here.
In the name of...
Oh, he's decreasing my hacking and I'm trying to increase it. What a jerk. Alright, get that stuff going. And get my science up. Oh shit. What I don't want is for him to track me down here. It's 4,000 to get you. Oops. Alright, I want to put you somewhere where there's a hot planet. These are hot. Let's get you here. Alright, then we gotta run the Argosy all the way up to here. Do something like that. Got like no population growth on this place. Alright. Alright. The Hidden Cabal. The Sisters of Mercy leadership are adamant a shadowy group are plotting to overthrow their government. Pressed on the identity of the revolutionaries, all the leadership will say is that they think the society has been infiltrated by a collective of alien races that have posted a number of operatives on the world. They believe that these operatives meet periodically in deserted locations and soon plan to assassinate the leaders and take power for themselves. To protect themselves, the Sisters of Mercy would be happy to come under your wing, provided one condition is satisfied: that you prove you are a race that abides by the rule of law. The Sisters of Mercy would be very useful in helping you achieve your goals. Adding another law to the statute books wouldn't be too arduous. I don't know if that's true or not, to be honest. I guess that one wouldn't cost anything. That would cost 35. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That might actually be good. The Secret Cabal was probably nothing more than a paranoia based off of groundless rumors, but the outcome has been very beneficial to your empire. You look forward to directing your new population's efforts. Oh, I didn't even have to keep it on for 3 turns. It just gave it to me right away. Alright, steps and cold. I was gonna get that anyways, so I guess that works out. Gotta get that first. Faction assimilated. Ratios move back this way. If I can kill those guys, that would be great. Got that. There it goes, see? Retreat. Oh, there's pirates over here, huh? Alright, I gotta get you up here. That, and then this, and then that. And I should be able to attack. So I think I'm going to probably go after Waidani. Alright, good. Decisive victory. And then this just bugs out next turn, unfortunately. I mean, let's merge you to see, but pretty sure this is gonna bug out because that's what just happened last time. Let's get you a portal, I guess. And let's get that. Come over here, I guess. Get that and this. Start running you down here. I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. And thanks again to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel, so we'll see what it's all about. Have a great day.